Let me do the bubbles. I'm gonna let you guys bounce on because I have a couple questions. And I'll be back in a minute. Okay. Welcome. My hair is coming out of my scrunchie. Let's just strategically put those there. So, so I'm not even gonna complain. But, okay. So, we saw these 3 storms. I saw these 3 storms. We were talking about it this morning. And then on the news talks about like a 3rd storm. 3 major storms hitting the US. So I don't know if the 3rd one is brewing. But in the conversation this morning we talked about, I think it was just Canada and Africa that came into the picture. And what I mean by like, I'm not even gonna complain, is because typically like the messages I get are more like guided and I gotta skirt through like X, Y, Z to get the same information. It just takes a while, right? So in the sense like I'm not gonna complain that I actually saw like the visions clear as day. So, which is so much more or less work on my end to get to the answer. But because at first I'm like, you gotta be kidding me. I'm like, I'm not paying attention, right? But like in the sense of like, I'm watching the news and whatnot, and these 2 storms have been side by side, or they're forming, right? And there's another one forming. I don't know if it's coming this way from Africa or if it's something that's gonna actually hit Africa. I think it's something that's actually gonna hit Africa. I think so. So again, not complaining in the sense that I had to like dance around a rose bush or dance around the mulberry bush. That's what it is, not the rose bush, the mulberry bush. To figure out what's coming. But I'm like, okay, so why are you telling me all this stuff that's already happening without an outcome? But to me, like it's like they're saying that the outcome is there. So if you think about it, the first one was with water, people in the water, not a raft, but something. But I feel like something like that just happened. So it could just be in reference to like people really not taking the warning seriously. Surfers, people in the water, things like that. But I will tell you that that 3rd one, I mean, that was the mother of all mothers. And then I read somewhere like could reach category 5, which makes sense because, like I said, this was like the mother of all mothers in my vision. But that was taken down houses, like rooftop, like, so whatever this 3rd one is that's brewing, I don't know which way it's going. I don't know. It's a little intimidating though, because that one's gonna hit landfall. I mean, there's no question it's gonna hit in a different way than anyone working. So So do you guys know anything about that third storm? Or is it still kind of like up in the air? Like nobody knows about it yet? Well, I mean, I just saw something, but it's like breaking news, third storm. So I'm like, okay, well, at least we got one that didn't happen yet. Does that sound shitty to me? I'm not trying to make it sound shitty, but I'm just like, I swear, like I'm dancing around the mulberry bush to get my answers, or the answers are already been on the news, or you know what I mean? But these visions were so different and they were so clear. So like I really am thankful for that, because it'd be so much smoother if that's how it like typically happened. So I'm hoping maybe that's continues to happen. I'm hoping that's what kind of continues to happen. So I'm trying to track down like the third storm or whatever. I can't find anything. It just says it's just brewing somewhere. But I think the only two locations that I talked about this morning was Canada and Africa. But they said there's 3 coming to the US, so I don't know if the third one is going to be in like around here too, or if it's going to be like in another country. Another dam broke. Tammy, are we talking about the one that just happened a couple days ago, or are we literally talking about another one? I'm thinking you're linking to the one in Libya, right? Like, okay. It was in like Drina or something like that, right? So I'm just over here being like, yay, am I gonna predict something that was so like in my face that didn't happen yet? Because the last couple, it's already been out. And I'm like, what the heck? Nothing goes further. Like, what am I supposed to? Oh, damn wrong doctor. Like, what am I supposed to? Let me just grab this one. Jennifer? Yeah. Hi, how are you? How are you? Thanks. Just got you in a good spot. Have a good one. Thanks. Okay, so yeah, you leaving? That's not 5 o'clock.
I know, I'm sorry. She came up.
You're not sorry. You're not sorry. You don't keep your word either. Telling you.
Next time, Courtney.
I don't believe you now. Have a good night. So, yeah, no, it's alright. Somebody else came in just when I thought like it wasn't gonna be that busy. That's alright. So, what was I saying? Not really knowing like the outcome of certain things, but I did kind of see the outcome. So that stinks. So maybe there's not more to the outcome than what I saw. Yeah, I briefly read that too, Amy. Something like they sent emails out days before or something, right? It was something like that. I mean, but regardless, what are you going to do? Like, release the dams? You can't do that either. You're going to flood it. So it's not like, you know, I don't know. I don't know how that works. I'm not sure. So hopefully everybody's just kind of, everyone kind of like safe and be prepared as you can, you know what I mean? It's a tough one. You know what I mean? I can't even complain, or, I mean, I really can't complain that they're even like coming this way, or like they only hit every once in a while. Like, thankful for that. I mean, look at what all these other countries are going through right now. Why Spirit tries to figure out what they're gonna do in regards to all of this, and you know what I mean? Oh yeah, that stinks. Yeah, see, that's what I was trying to, when I was looking up like the Hoover Dam, that's what I was trying to see if there was like any issues or anything, because what I saw was like massive damage. Morocco is just, yeah, I know it. It's just awful. Yeah, it's awful. I'm trying to figure out how to even break things down for the collective. So when it comes to that, when it just, it's a tough one. Let me just take this one. May?
I hear you.
Yeah, hi. We're gonna go in that room over there. We're gonna go this way. How are you?
Good.
Good.
This one?
Yes. Good, better to you.
Ducky.
I haven't heard anybody say that in a very long time.
You know what that means, right?
No.
When you ever see a duck on the water, cool, calm, collected, the speed is going on a mile a minute. Underneath the water.
But how can it be cool, calm, and collected?
He's cool, calm, and collected, what you see on top.
But, oh, okay, I see what you're saying. So I thought for a minute like the duck was mobile. So that's the meaning of ducky.
Yeah, just ducky.
see how that works?
Have a nice one.
You too.
Bye. You too.
Lady was great. She's like, oh, she's just ducky. She's like, you know what ducky means? And I'm thinking to myself, like, no one's literally ever broke down the definition of ducky, but I just assume, like, like, sarcasm, like, oh, great day, right? She's like, so, she's like, you ever see a duck in the water? But she's like, cool, calm, collective. But underwater, their feet are going like a mile a minute. So she made me laugh because I'm like, thanks for breaking down the definition of ducky. You know? She's like, but then when I'm like having a really good day, I just tell people I'm like super fantastic or something like that. I don't know. She put a smile on my face, right? That's all that matters. So the environmental catastrophes could happen anywhere. Absolutely. Yeah. Oh my God, I have something in my teeth. Broccoli. I just had a couple bites of broccoli. So yeah, like I feel like I can't even complain about these hurricanes. They're intimidating, a little scary or whatnot, you know what I mean? And New Hampshire's not even getting the brunt of them, you know? So, I mean, Maine, Jesus, like all those trees and wildlife and just stuff. I just know that single one was like the mother of all fucking cyclones I've ever seen. Like, it was just perfect. So, like, I'd be more worried about that one, whatever that one is that's brewing. Because something on the news said something about 3 massive storms to hit, like, the U.S. So, they're not really saying what the third one is. It's something that's brewing, apparently. But I'm still getting Africa vibes and Canada vibes. But Lee and Margaret, I think are hitting borderline Canada, right? Which makes me think, I don't think I mentioned any other towns. Like, I know I mentioned Oklahoma, but only because my brother lives there. I heard something about a tiny house. But the house I was in was like, not tiny, but I'm telling you, whatever this third storm is, this third cyclone, whether it's a hurricane or a tornado, there's not going to be a warning, I don't think. Like, it's just, because I was just kind of like, whatever's about to happen with that storm, I think I was just like shooting the shit with somebody, like in the vision I had. And I looked out the window and I was right there and I just screamed up the stairs, like, take cover. Like, there was zero time, like, no warning. So I don't like that part of it. So I feel like if it's something that's brewing, at least you got like a little bit of a warning. Oh my God, I'm so sorry. It was way too early to be yawning. I still have 2 hours left of work. So I came on, because anybody know what that third storm is? But I don't think so, right? It's just something that supposedly is brewing. I mean, I don't have anything on my end. And there was something else. Freak rainstorm in Phoenix results complete chaos. But I don't see Oh yeah, somebody said that strange light spotted in Morocco before videos, before it all happened, but I haven't seen them yet. Australia smashed colossal moonstorm days after beating scorching heat.
Are you available for a call from the lab in the main hospital?
Yeah. Did you say a consult, or am I just
Just a
available?
call.
1581.
1581.
I might have to hang up with you guys if I have to say names and stuff. Hi, it's Courtney. I'm good. How are you? I haven't heard from you in a while. Okay. It's such a shit show. Okay, so if you go into a packing list as if one was already created, and this is the only way I figured out how to do it. Yeah, so then from there, it wasn't... Yeah, you can't, no, you can't outsmart it. No. I've already figured that out because this happened at Doctor's Park. So we go packing list. Let me go back to this one. But it's one that kind of has to like be open with something on it. At least on my end. But the thing is, actually, it's something they have to do on their end. I don't even know if you're going to be able to access it. I can't personally search for it because you, like you said, you have like select packing list search. And you can't, yeah. Right, so you can't do it on that page. So if you're in another one and you go to, let me cancel this one and see if I can possibly do it on my end for you, but I don't think that I can. So typically from here, I would go into, do you have option to go into the send out bench? Okay, so she's not here, but I don't know where she's at either, but from what I know, so if I go to packing list, so what's the packing list you're looking for? You don't know the number? Oh dear Lord, good luck with that. So there's nothing, okay, so there's nothing linked to it. Where it was outpatient surgery, 1-day surgery, you want, you can give me if you want to give me the extension, I can talk the girl through it, because it has to come from her screen so she can find it. She's only, right, and she's in the OR. Okay, so the only way for her to find it if she actually goes into the send out bench. We can't grab it on our end, especially if we don't have, the number. Yeah, either that or I can sign into like what they sign into, but I don't know if that's even legal. Okay, you're welcome. Bye. Fucking people. All right, hold on. All right, let me just take this one more patient. Olivia? Hi, how are you?
I'm great. How about yourself?
I'm good.
Sorry, I was just checking on something.
No, that's okay.
My boss likes to schedule meetings when I have lunch. So,
You're on lunch right now? Late lunch?
well, take break, whatever.
Yeah. Isn't that always fun when they do things like that?
Because you have a calendar, but it doesn't matter, so.
Alright. You gonna sit right here for you and draw your labs.
Is it, can I pick, like,
As long as I like the vein.
oh, no.
This is down you pick. No, no worries. It's actually just gonna benefit me if it's illegal because of the
So you just extend it out. Yeah, I agree. Yeah.
okay.
I appreciate you asking.
Some people look away, some people breathe heavy, some people ask questions, some people just, fall around. You have them all. You never know what you're gonna get. Has it happened?
No, I like feel nauseous, but I have like cough.
Yeah. Pressure right there.
Yeah, it's difficult to get nauseous. Just one of those things.
Yep.
As I've gotten through it, it's not. Yeah, it's not great. Yeah.
How do you feel?
Fine.
Do you want some juice?
I'm good, thank you.
How about some like graham crackers? Huh?
I used to be like, look, I'm not now.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Are you lying to me?
No, I'm good. I am gonna sit in the
Okay.
area for a bit.
Yeah.
Just to like chill. but
Yeah,
I-
absolutely. Yeah. Do you want an ice pack?
No. It should be fine.
Are you lying to me again? I don't know what I mean either. Just take that with you, you can have it to play with.
I know I look a little sweaty.
No, it's hey, you didn't hit the floor, so I'm happy.
Thank you.
You're very welcome. Take your time. Okay, I'm back. So, hey guys. Did I miss anything? Did I miss anything? I just have to, I feel like wrapping it up with you, but it typically gets slow. So let me put these on a list. I'm like grossed out right now. I don't even have gloves on. Don't like when I do this. I'm gonna put this in the fridge and I'm all yours. All right, I'm getting there. How are you doing?
Feeling a lot better.
You feeling better? A lot better? So you were lying to me. You're not allowed to lie about these things. Would you like water?
No, I'm fine. I'm like so weak with getting like my water on. It can I have this specific brain because this one does crazy.
Yeah.
And like, I literally would be like, I'm fine, and everything.
Wonderful.
So, but it has gotten like better.
Water, juice, graham crackers.
I actually do have a water bottle, but the cold helps.
Yeah.
I get like
The ice pack does help. It just stimulates different parts of the brain, you know what I mean? So it just gets you. Well, I don't know. You definitely hesitated when I asked how you were. Like, good enough to let you walk away, but only because I knew you were sitting out there. So, less of a chance. But hey, we've had people go down out there too, so. And I want to say I've drawn you before. Haven't you laid down in the past?
Yeah.
Okay, so you just didn't want to lay down today?
Well, because like
Oh.
Melissa said I didn't have to fast, and so like because she did her, you could use the last after. So I was like, well, I'll probably be better. You know.
Okay, you cracked me up. Don't do that again. There's little things we remember with certain faces and like certain stuff, but now that I'm talking more, I'm like, I'm pretty sure the last time I drew her, she laid down.
Yeah. No, my mom is like the same. So she always like goes to Korea, and we was like we were back there, and it's probably one or two, and like everyone else like sits, and I'm like I need to like lie down.
Yeah.
Like.
Yeah.
I don't know what it is. I think it's just like it's the hyping myself up. Like the walk from here to there, I was like.
Yeah. It just happens, you know what I mean? I've always been nervous for the longest time. It took me a while to get over it, but I never got like nauseous and lightheaded. Like some people just do. You know what I mean?
And I wasn't even planning on today because this was like a last minute like physical appointment, and then she's like, "Oh, you can blood work today." I was like, "But I saw your ass." She's like, "Oh, it's fine." Like,
Yeah.
So I just like to do it on my like break.
So you're just like, fine, I'll get it done. Which is probably the smartest thing you did, though.
I was like,
You know, besides lie to the phlebotomist that's taking your blood. But hey, you're good. So, all right. Well, let me know. Is that ice pack getting warm?
no, it's still good.
Okay. I'll check on you in a minute. Okay. Okay. Did I miss anything? Or are you guys just like chatting? Did I miss anything? I cracked another nail. Like cracked it to the point like in the middle. Like it will break and it will hurt. Ooh, Spider-Man. Which reminds me I needed to text Bruce. So that's like the third nail. And I broke this one. I cracked this one in the middle too. But this one I put on I had nail glue I put on crazy glue. I think my dad has crazy glue. I'm like, can I use your crazy glue? So I'm just like 3 nails. That never happens to me. Anywho, I can't even remember what I was gonna say anymore. I really don't even want to talk about the weather anymore now that I think about it. But did you guys have fun? Did you guys have fun playing catch up? Dougie, Bobby and Callie next week. It's okay. 2-3 different places over the next 6-7 days. You gotta travel tomorrow. Where are you off to? Well, I mean, if it's not safe, they're gonna cancel them anyway, so you know what I mean? And I wanna say Jade goes to Florida tomorrow. Well, things will end up getting postponed, so you know what I mean, if it's not safe. But I want to say Jade actually goes to Florida tomorrow. Now I gotta check on that. Well, safe travels, have fun. Denver's on my list of places to go. Alright, I'm gonna attempt to come on later. Yeah, it sounds fun. You traveling for work? I just ran into a couple people traveling for work. And they were like going to some pretty cool places. They're like, yeah, I'm excited. I'm like, yeah, no, it sounds great. Like, I'd be excited too if my work was sending me there. You know? And actually, Maria leaves tomorrow for like Tennessee because I'm covering her all next week. There's a lot of people traveling right now. That I know of. A lot of people talking about it too, just, you know, shooting the shit. I just ran into my old neighbors across the street when I was like little. And I was like, I remember your dog. She's like, yeah, boss. It was a great big German shepherd that didn't really like anybody. So, but it was nice running into her. But I'll be back after. It's 4:30. I feel like I have nothing to do. I got stuff to do. Have a good one.
Yeah, thanks for your help.
You're very welcome.
What would you like?
We can toss that. Why don't you just take it with you just in case you need it? And next time you come, just lay down.
I know, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, no. Next time I'll be like, do it. Let's get it done.
I know. Well, yeah. No more sitting up.
I know.
I love the bravery, though. It's great.
This time.
Just not when I'm the only one working. Okay?
Sounds
We're gonna be brave on someone else's dime. Have a great night, hon. Thank you. So, so many people are just like hitting the floor lately, and I'm just like, but she always lays down. Like today, she just wanted to be brave. You know? Love the bravery, but hi, Mia. Mia's watching my live. For some reason, she still can't comment on I'll have to look at that mirror at some point. Next time I'm live in your home, I'll try to figure it out for you. Oh, so many people are like dropping like fucking flies lately. But like I knew she looked familiar. There's just some things that you don't forget, you know? And I'm like, are you okay? She's like, yeah. I'm like, you lying to me? You know? I don't know why she can't comment. I think it's strange too. I think maybe when she created her YouTube, she was under 18. But she's over 18, so she know her birthday. I don't know if she has to update it, or if she even has, she might not even have the correct birth date. I don't know. We can't figure it out, but she's been saying that for years. So next time I'm home, Mia, and I'm live, I'll try to look at that for you. But there's certain people that will come in and definitely like, I gotta lay down. Like they're on top of it, you know. She just thought she'd be brave today. And because it wasn't a fasting lab, that should probably be okay. 2 dams broke in Africa. Just now? You have the correct birthday? What the hell is happening right now? You gotta be kidding me. Just today? This is what drives me bananas, right? Because I do that one video talking about the dams and talking about the Fukushima thing. And then now I do this one this morning, brought that into it. So it's like, here we go again. Oh, it happened on Saturday? I have not even heard about that. That is crazy. I wonder if there's images of that, because the image I saw was not the Hoover Dam, and it wasn't the dams that broke in Libya. I wonder if like that's what the one I actually saw. But regardless, I just know Africa came in today. Africa and Canada came in really strong today. So that's just awful. I have somebody coming in, so I'm just gonna let you guys go because I just feel like right now I'm not like very good at multitasking. And I feel like I got work, but I don't got work. It's just the weirdest feeling. So, which is telling me I just need to focus right now. So that's awful. Alright, so I'll be on later or tomorrow with you guys. The hurricane is going towards Canada. Yeah, I heard like the border. All I know is that those were the only 2 places that came in today in regards to locations. And I did say Oklahoma, but I think it was because of my brother. Because he lives in what you call a tiny house, you know what I mean? And he's in Oklahoma, but Africa and Canada came in a few times. I am all set. How you been?
All right.
Good. Yeah, everything, everything's in the fridge. I did have,
refrigerated that you put in the red cooler bag?
that's not mine. I had a room temperature. I had
Oh,
some-
I already got that.
Okay, perfect. Then yeah, no, I'm good. Hello. You training?
Yeah.
Fine. Yeah, that'd be good. So you took to the other refrigerator. It wasn't mine. It was Dana Farber's, I think. Okay. All right. Have a good one. See you tomorrow? No, not tomorrow. Yeah? All right.
I'm working tomorrow.
Yeah, I'm here tomorrow too, so I'll see you then.
Okay.
All right. Have a good one. Bye. Okay, and we got another one. See, I'm telling you this, I feel like I can't function. I can usually multitask. I feel like there's a message there though, in regards to that. Something feels off. And I just heard geologically. But that's a given. Let me see if anything comes to me when I draw her, but if not, then I'm just gonna go. Patricia, are you gonna want to do like the CBC and stuff as well? I'm gonna put you in here.
Okay.
But you want me to pull the CBC as well?
What else is there?
Well, we're doing like the hormones right now, but
Yeah, so the standing orders too.
yeah, that's what I was gonna ask you.
Yeah.
All right, so I'll pull the standing.
Okay, I'm going in the next one.
Yeah, next room. It's easier for you guys to get in and out of that seat, that chair. I'll be right there. You're very welcome. Something is off. So off. Like earthquake off? Like Alright. learned from that mistake. You would think. I don't know. I don't know. I've made some pretty dumb decisions.
The sewing needles. Come on.
Yeah, like how did you manage that one? But they do. Yeah, good pressure right there because the hand is very. Oh yeah, that just sounds so painful. Did it touch in the bone? It was.
Almost to the bone.
Yeah.
Gave her the antibiotics, bone penetrating or whatever he said. She
Oh.
couldn't walk on it for
Oh.
stitches for hours.
Yeah, it just sounds awful. Poor thing. Hopefully lots of time.
So what are they doing for your daughter's toes?
Yeah, no, I'm gonna do boot, just wrapped it, and if it's not better in a couple days, then it's a possibility she might have to go that route. So it's kind of wait and see.
Yeah, she told me. I can't imagine her daughter a couple days.
Yeah, but it didn't fracture in the foot. There's like a tip. You only do the boot if it like fractures or goes close
Oh.
to like a certain part. So I don't know.
Well, good luck.
Yeah, thank you. Hope you heal as quick as your daughter. Hope she learns that lesson.
I do too.
Oh, awful. Her daughter, never picks up after herself, she was saying, and was sewing and got a huge sewing needle stuck in her foot. Surgery to get it out because it went into the bone. I was like, I don't want to hear stories like this. And Mia stubbed her toe so bad. Last night she was crying, broke a toe. If it's worse in a couple days, then she's got to come back. Oh, poor Mantis. Hey. So, yeah, I got a weird feeling as if like the ground, something with the ground, but you would feel it. So I don't know what that was. But if I'm gonna like pick up and sense energy like that, I'd rather be home, not here. So I am gonna let you guys go. But for some reason, it just, every time I'm like, I'm gonna let you guys go, I've been chatting. I've been on with you guys for almost an hour. And I think it's more than you guys just playing like catch up. So I don't know. It's supposed to be 54. And every time I'm like, I'm gonna get off, I'm like, hold on. But like, hold on for nothing. So I don't know what type of message that would be. I don't know. Safe travels for those that are traveling tomorrow, I'm pretty sure. Jade plans on traveling tomorrow. There's no way. It's coming into Boston. There's no way. She flies out of Boston. That flight is not going to be available. There's no way. I can't even imagine. So I just want to deal with a few things. And dear Lord, what? What a hawk, like a hawk would have took it all. That's strange, huh? That is strange. You should look that one up. Yeah. But I feel like I literally feel like I gotta let you guys go before like something else comes up or something. It's weird, or it's either that or I'm gonna chill on. I don't want to do that here. So I don't know what. So I don't know. I love you guys. I will see you later. And if not tonight, I'll see you tomorrow morning. Okay. So I love you guys, and Google that one. I love you.